Good evening, students. Here comes the second video, which is based on the product rule, which is a UV rule also. So here the rule is that if you need to take derivative of a product of two functions, the formula is u dv by dx plus v du by dx. Suppose u is here our first function and v is here our second function. So the formula says that first function will remain as such and we need to take derivative of this second function. Plus second function will remain as such and then you have to take derivative of the first one. So let's try to solve it with the help of an example. So here the question is that y is equals to x square plus 4 plus x cube plus 5x. Suppose this is u and this is v. So we need to take derivative of this particular question. So it will be d by dx x square plus 4 into this. So what I need to do, as per the formula, u will remain as such. So x square plus 4 will remain as such. Then I need to take derivative of first. That means d by dx of x cube plus 5x. Then of course here is plus sign. So I'm writing here plus sign. Then you have to keep your v as such. Here your v is x cube plus 5x. And then your derivative of x square plus 4, which is your u. So now you need to solve this. So it will be x square plus 4 and then you have to take derivative of this. And you have to split this, and when you'll solve this like x cube and 5x differently, you'll get 3x square plus 5. And similarly here if you'll solve x square plus 4, you will get here 2x plus 0, right? And when you'll calculate this entire thing, you'll get your answer to be x square plus 4, and here the derivative of this thing is 3x square plus 5. And here x cube plus 5x as such, and 2x is the derivative. So this is the answer. Now the next rule is your chain rule. Like I'll try to explain with the help of one example here. Suppose your y is equals to x square plus 4x plus 5 whole raised to power 3. We know the formula like d by dx of x raised to power n, which is actually nx n minus 1. But here it is not x. This entire term is there. So this is a complex quantity. So how are we going to solve this? So we'll use chain rule for this, right? So how we'll go about with this? So we'll write d by dx of this entire function. We will consider this entire thing to be one function. So let us suppose this is your capital X. So what if you need to take derivative of capital X cube? You will simply write that will be 3x 2. That means if I'll need to take derivative of this thing, I'll be writing this way. Suppose this entire thing is your x, capital X or capital Y, or you can substitute u, v, whatever value you want to substitute, right? So similarly, as per this particular formula, your power will come in the front. So 3 will be here. And then you have to subtract 1 from it. So that's why from this entire thing, that is x square plus 4x plus 5, you'll write here 3 minus 1, which is 2. Then in order to follow the chain rule, you have to take derivative of this complex function. Otherwise, simply we have x here, then we need not to write derivative of x further. But in this complex question, in these type of questions, you have to take derivative of this complex function also. So we'll write d by dx of x square plus 4x plus 5 also. Now we will solve it. It will be 3x square plus 4x plus 5 whole raised to power 2. Then we need to take derivative of this thing separately, which is x squared, then 4x, then 5. So derivative of x squared is 2x, derivative of 4x will be 4, and derivative of 5, which is a constant number, will be 0. So when you'll solve it, you'll get 3 into x squared plus 4x plus 5 whole square, and then 2x plus 4. This is your final answer as per your chain rule. So hopefully this part is clear to all of you. Thanks for watching video.